Are you looking for the best gaming routers? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best routers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Netgear Nighthawk X6S. When you're gaming, you need speed and a strong signal to ensure you don't lose a connection when in the heated moments of a game. You get that with the Netgear Nighthawk X6S. This gaming router gives you the typical things you expect with a 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz connection, along with some external antennas offering a strong signal throughout your home. It even beefs up your connectivity options with an additional 5 GHz band, meaning if you want a game on Wi-Fi instead of an Ethernet connection, you can dedicate a whole 5 GHz band just for your gaming. The other 5 GHz connection can be used for the rest of your activities. And as far as speed goes, you get 1625 megabits per second on the two 5 GHz bands and 750 megabits per second on the 2.4 GHz. Now, this router isn't offering all the latest features like Wi-Fi 6E or 2.5 gigabits per second WAN, but it also comes at a more affordable price than those that do. It still offers MU-MIMO, so you'll be good for simultaneously streaming data on a bunch of devices, while QoS lets you prioritize devices on the network. There are plenty of other settings available, like parental controls, data theft protection, and guest networks, which can all be set up using the Netgear app. You even get ample connectivity options like 4 Ethernets, a WAN, and USB ports to wire up devices. At number 2. Asus RT-AX82U. Admittedly, many routers in this guide will set you back a good chunk of change, but the Asus RT-AX82U keeps the price lower while still rocking all the gaming chops you need. It has dual-band Wi-Fi 6, which offers a stable connection and low-latency communication between your gaming system and the router. There's a speedy 2.4 GHz band and an even faster 5 GHz band. We're talking 5,400 megabits per second speeds. You can even connect a PC or gaming device to the dedicated gaming port, ensuring it gets the lion's share of the connection. The Asus RT-AX82U looks the part of a gaming router with its bulky design, for visible antennae for a better signal, and a healthy dose of RGB lighting. If you're worried about a poor signal in certain areas of your home, you can even build out a mesh network for seamless extended coverage thanks to Asus AI Mesh support. And through the router's app, you can prioritize whatever you're doing and remove bottlenecks. The sheer number of ways to manage your network's traffic is pretty astounding. At number 3. Nighthawk Pro Gaming Router, XR1000. What can a dual-band router do? Well, if it's running Wi-Fi 6 and powerful hardware inside, quite a lot. The Nighthawk Pro Gaming Router XR1000 from Netgear is solid evidence of this. This router gives its two bands plenty of room to run with 2x2 and MU-MIMO on the 2.4 GHz band for 574 megabits per second speeds. But the 5 GHz channel is where you'll want to turn for the ultimate throughput and low latency, as it's capable of 4x4 MU-MIMO and can clock in at 4,804 megabits per second. If you're looking for a wired connection, you get one WAN port and 4 Ethernet ports, though you don't get link aggregation or any multi-gig connections. That's a good start for the hardware, but Netgear takes this router even further into the depths of gaming with special firmware. The Nighthawk Pro Gaming Router can help you ensure your gaming systems are getting the best connection possible with QoS that'll let you give more priority to your games than other web uses, like live streams, VoIP, or web browsing. The dedicated gaming dashboard even lets you see the quality of your connection to a game server and geofence certain areas to eliminate servers that are out of range or underperforming. There are also some enhanced security features like malware protection to ensure everything stays at peak performance. At number 4. TP-Link Archer AX10000. If your household is full of connected devices where maintaining top speeds is essential, a Wi-Fi 6 router is a must. The TP-Link Archer AX10000 is one of the best, especially if you're focused on online gaming. This tri-band router offers a pair of 5 GHz networks and one 2.4 GHz network offering speeds up to 10,526 megabits per second. That means there should be plenty of unimpeded speed and connectivity to go around. You can even dedicate a band just to gaming, and there's a game accelerator that will detect and optimize your gaming streams. Some other gaming features of note are game statistics, which lets you know latency, game duration, and other info about your network, along with the game protector to ensure your system and network are secure during online gaming. The TP-Link Archer AX10000's power is almost as impressive as its speed, thanks to the 1.8 GHz quad-core CPU and 1 GB RAM. That means the router can handle a huge throughput and eliminate almost all lag so you can stay immersed in your games. Plus, with the use of OFDMA and MU-MIMO, even if more devices join the network, there shouldn't be any noticeable difference in speeds. Finally, this router offers tons of connectivity for devices that may benefit from a wired connection with a 2.5 gigabits per second WAN and 8 gigabit LAN ports that support link aggregation. At number 5. Netgear Orbee 860 series. Sometimes you have multiple gaming devices spread all around your home that need to be connected to fast internet, and that's where a mesh Wi-Fi router steps in. A perfect option for gaming is the Netgear Orbee 860 series, which offers a main router, and you can purchase additional high-speed nodes to ensure every nook and cranny of your home is up to speed. There's coverage up to 2,700 square feet, but each node expands your wireless network, while MU-MIMO, beamforming, and other Wi-Fi tech ensure no drop-offs. This Orbee system features tri-band Wi-Fi. You don't get Wi-Fi 6E support, so there's no 6 GHz band, but that second 5 GHz band should handle backhaul traffic between nodes if you plan to purchase them. That leaves blazing fast speeds for the other 5 GHz and 2.4 GHz bands to connect to all your gaming devices. There are even 4 LAN ports on the router for a wired connection to devices that benefit from consistent speed, like gaming PCs and consoles. One WAN port also hits 10 gigabits per second if you've got multi-gig internet. At number 6. Asus ROG Rapture GT-AXE 16000. If you want a serious router for gaming, you can't get much more serious than the Asus ROG Rapture GT-AXE 16000. It isn't just a Wi-Fi 6 router, but rather a Wi-Fi 6E router, which brings access to even more potential, thanks to the 6 GHz spectrum it adds on top of 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands. Quad-band connectivity offers up an easy way to split up your network so you can ensure your gaming devices have the fastest connection in the house. That 6 GHz offers incredible throughput, and that connection is not as common yet, eliminating the same kind of interference from all your neighbors' routers that you will see on 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz networks. This router has 8 antennas to deliver a powerful signal, and with beamforming, it can go even further, ensuring a strong connection between your wireless devices and the router. You also get some blistering speeds from wired connections, as the router supports 10 gigabits WAN or LAN and link aggregation, so you're not stuck with the 1 gigabit per second Ethernet speeds many other routers will limit you to. Beyond that, you get features like Game Accelerator, which prioritizes gaming devices in the dedicated gaming port, and security software built in to ensure everything stays safe while you're online.